Hey everyone, welcome back to Street Outlaws Secrets. If you're a fan of fast cars, high-speed drama, and the behind-the-scenes secrets of your favorite street racing stars, then you're in the right place. Before we dive deep into today's topic, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you want more exclusive content on the hidden stories of Street Outlaws. You definitely don't want to miss what we have in store. Now let's talk about one of the most iconic figures from the world of street racing, Daddy Dave. You've seen him race, you've seen him battle it out on the streets of Oklahoma, and you've probably seen him go head-to-head with some of the fiercest competitors on the show. But have you ever wondered, what did Daddy Dave actually do for a living before all this fame? It's not just about cars and races, it's about the journey that got him to the top of the racing world. Daddy Dave's story is one filled with determination, passion, and a love for speed that runs deeper than just the adrenaline of street racing. But before all the nitrous, burnouts, and endless race nights, what was he really doing to support himself? How did he get into this lifestyle? Believe it or not, Daddy Dave wasn't always the legendary street racer we know today. He started his career in a completely different direction. In fact, he spent most of his early years working in the world of auto repair. Yes, you heard that right. While many of his fans might think he was always a professional racer, Daddy Dave actually worked on cars before he ever raced them. He was a mechanic by trade, a guy who knew his way around an engine long before he revved one up on the streets of Oklahoma City. But what made Daddy Dave different from many others in the automotive world was his relentless passion for racing. He didn't just want to fix cars, he wanted to race them. As an aspiring racer, he didn't have the luxury of a big sponsorship or a flashy team behind him. No, Daddy Dave had to earn his stripes the hard way. From working long hours at his shop to spending every spare moment behind the wheel, he slowly built his reputation, one race at a time. Daddy Dave's journey took an interesting turn when he met some of the key figures who would later become integral to his racing career. He quickly became involved with the Street Outlaws crew, and that's where his story really took off. This was the turning point where Daddy Dave transitioned from being a mechanic to becoming a street racer on national television. But here's where things get juicy. Did he ever feel the pressure of the cameras? What really went on behind the scenes of Street Outlaws? The drama that we see on TV might be scripted to some extent, but the rivalry, the competition, and the passion for racing, that's as real as it gets. And Daddy Dave, he was right in the middle of it. Despite the fame and the races, Daddy Dave's role in the Street Outlaws series wasn't always about being the fastest on the track. There were plenty of times when he found himself caught in the middle of feuds, rivalries, and even some drama that only added more fuel to the fire. And speaking of drama, who could forget the infamous time when Daddy Dave's car was wrecked and he had to come back fighting harder than ever? Did you ever wonder what it takes to bounce back from something like that, not just as a racer, but as a person? Of course, Daddy Dave didn't stay in the mechanics world forever. His natural talent for racing, his understanding of cars, and his unshakable drive eventually led him to compete at the highest levels. But here's the thing, behind the scenes, there was a lot more going on than just racing. He had to juggle his career, his personal life, and the unrelenting pressure of being on one of the most popular TV shows in the world. Not to mention the constant speculation from fans and the media about his skills, his strategies, and his future in the sport. Here's a thought. How do you think Daddy Dave managed to maintain his composure under such pressure? It's easy to say that he's just a good racer, but think about it, racing isn't just about the car. It's about the mind, the strategy, and the heart. Do you have what it takes to push yourself past your limits the way Daddy Dave has? Now, as the years have gone on, Daddy Dave continues to race and build his legacy, but his story is more than just about being a fast driver. It's about a guy who came from humble beginnings, worked hard, and climbed his way to the top, all while staying true to his roots. He built his career from the ground up, and every race he's been in has been a testament to his determination. And just when you think you know it all about Daddy Dave, there's always more. The truth is, The world of Street Outlaws is full of mysteries, drama, and secrets, and Daddy Dave's story is no exception. He may have started out as a mechanic, but his journey to becoming a racing legend is anything but ordinary. Before we wrap up today's video, let me remind you one more time to like this video if you enjoyed the inside scoop on Daddy Dave's life before Street Outlaws, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on more behind-the-scenes drama and secrets from your favorite shows like Street Outlaws. Thanks for tuning in to Street Outlaws Secrets, and remember, the truth behind the racing legends is always more fascinating than what meets the eye. Stay tuned for more.